Welcome back, guys. So, I know from we left off. So, I kind of imported this back in again, and then we are good. So, let's carry on to the rest of the mesh. So, the next one, let's go over to ZBrush. Let's just follow it now from the order we have in here. So, this we fixed. This is the one we fixed. I'm going to bring this into the folder. I'm going to drag this down, drag this even out of the group down here. So, anything that we don't need should be out of the group. Okay. So, this also too, I'll drag this out of the group. I'll shoot this down. All right. Now let's go to the sew pattern. Import this in. Import. Hopefully we don't have another issue in here because ZBrush can be quite annoying to work with sometimes. So over to Z export. So we are bringing in sew pattern. Fantastic. We have another bug in here now. Another annoying ZBrush bug we have in here. So I'm going to use no. That one did not import back in correctly because of obviously the bug. If it's something we actually exported out of ZBrush, should be able to import it back into ZBrush without any issues since we didn't actually modify the topology. But for some reason, there's some bugs just appear and then makes one's life a whole lot difficult. So I think at this point, since we already have this white, okay, now we see some weird blackness in there now that was not even there before. So just one weird issue after another. And the major issue is actually coming from these boxes in here. That's where we have a major issue from. Let's fix that. So let's create another duplicate of it. So load this out. The idea is to try and figure out a solution for it. Also, too, I might not necessarily need to even bring it back into ZBrush. I can just add more subdivision levels to this, and then it should be pretty much good. Even as it like so, we're kind of pretty much there, but some of these meshes still need some more subdivision level to actually hold it a little bit more. But the main issue is from what we have in here. Let's try and look inside of it to see if there's any weirdness. So we can see some starting weirdness going on in there. A much easier way to kind of, I call it easier way to fix this would be to select the faces of what we actually need and then extrude them down. So let's start by selecting them, letting them like so. But the only issue is that we need to kind of redo the UVs for it. That's the only disadvantage. But aside from that, that's going to work. So we need to do extract faces, right? Then I'm going to select all of this. Okay. Invert the selection. I believe Control Shift I do delete. Okay. So any of those faces now that we don't need, just delete them. Then select all of this and do extrude. Okay. We're just going to extrude this down this way, like so, and then subdivide this. Another problem might be having in here is the fact that we are looking through this from the back view. So let's do face reverse normal. Reverse normal is still okay. We need to select this, and let's do reverse normal in here. Okay, that is not even working. Some reason is not working. Let's go in here to display properties, surface, mesh rather, mesh display. Let's do reverse, still not working. This is already a kind of problematic piece to even work with. Still a problematic piece. Do that. This piece in itself is quite problematic. Let's do vertexes. Let's select all the verts for this, and let's do merge vertices. See if that will actually fix any issue in here. So far, it doesn't seem to fix any issue. Trying to put us in a position whereby we might need to just redo all of this actually. I'm going to undo this a few times because one thing is certain, there's an issue in here that we need to fix, and it still boils down to topology issue. Since we separated them out, let's see a bit more obvious place. Like in here, for example, now if I should double click in here, let's see, and I move this out, you can see one issue in here, or a mesh that we don't actually need, which is actually a problem. So I'm going to leave this up this way. You can see where the issue is coming from. I think at this point we select this now, and then we just isolate them alone. We can see where the issues are coming from, and then we can just completely delete them. I think it's a good thing I'm actually showing you guys this entire process. So you encounter the same issue, you kind of troubleshoot and then figure out where the problem is coming from, and then try to eliminate those issues. Okay, go out of isolate, select the entire group again. I think at this point we should be getting, we're having something way better now. But one thing I would like to do in here to fix some other issues would be, let me save this. Yes, to fix some other issues would be to introduce some edge loops across some of this. Let me go over to modeling standard. What modeling standard? Let's do insert edge loop. Okay, but it's not really fixing the edge properly up here. So I think a more preferable solution would be to select the edge and then bevel that edge. I think that will make better sense. And that would be preferable solution for this also too. So if I should bevel this edge, we should be getting something like so. That actually help fix the issue a little bit more. And I think we can also keep this edging we have in there like so. Another extra edge to it. Yes, fantastic. So that actually helps fix the issue. for us. Okay, so I think we can continue the same fashion. This we can add some more edge loop around it. I think this one will definitely need some supporting edge loops around. Okay, let's do one here as well. That should help the shape a whole lot more. Then we're going to import it as a completely separate mesh actually. So bring this as a completely separate mesh. That should help a lot. Here also too as well. Okay, seems like we need to be adding quite a lot of edging across the entire thing just to hold the shape a whole lot more. Let's just do this around first. Okay, I should have done this symmetrically. It should have been done symmetrically instead. But that's fine. That's fine. We can just go in and then do this separately also. We already know what we need to do, so I'm just going to add this again. Then moving forward, we're going to kind of work symmetrically. The little issue might have is that the UVs might be slightly modified. Might have slightly modified UVs, which we also need to kind of fix too. More often than not, we do not have something your desired mesh result. Something might just be off. Sometimes might just have something off. I would have said it's fine, but it's not fine because we kind of spent a lot of time trying to get this to look right inside of ZBrush. But then we have these issues that need to be fixed. So that's what we're actually fixing them right now. Then lastly, we have this edge bevel. So we need to kind of bevel the edges for the other sides too. We have quite a number of them though. And we also need to add some edges to some of them. Let me make sure we have them in the bevel. Okay. I'll add one segment in there and we should be good. Alright, so at this point now I think yeah, at this point now we can work symmetrically in here. So objects X, we can quite easily work symmetrically in here. The really sad part is that it's quite a number of them. It's quite a number of them. So we just have to make it work. Let's do this sides first. Okay, I see some weird issue in here. Before I kind of do this, we need to fix that weird issue in there. But let's just bevel. Let's bevel this. Add one segment in there. Okay, seems like we did not do for this side, so let me turn this off. Turn this off. We don't have the issue here anymore, but in here we do. seems like we did not separate this out properly. This was not properly separated out yet. Okay, let's extract them. Extract faces. Okay, if you select this now, what if we select this, pull them up, you to see the issue now in there. So let me combine this as one separate piece. It has been combined now. So that weird issue we're having in here now, I think, still not separated. Let me just grab them and then combine. Okay, by type history. I'll temporarily hide them for now. Then I can just delete this weirdness in there. Delete. I'm not entirely sure why we won't have this. Why ZBrush actually created this weirdness in there. So save this. Okay, I can make the other one visible again. Right. I think here also I need to kind of merge, combine them back into one single piece. Combine, delete by type history in there. Select all of this, delete by type history also too. Okay, I'll drag this down. Don't think we need this anymore. Delete those. Save. Okay. Oh, I think I missed one edge in here. Missed one critical edge in there. This I would need to fix. I think we can just be able to connect them. Right. That is not really looking good. Most likely delete these edges. The lower part worked out just fine. Oh, undo. Great. Great. Now I've created another fantastic. I don't want to create another weirdness in there though. The entire thing is completely messed up again. Feels like I will not see the end of this day somehow. Keep getting weird issues in there. Oh, I think I need to hide this and let's just work with this alone. Okay, delete, delete. Okay, I think we should be good now. I think we're good now. Save this. I think at this point we need to combine these two together. Let's combine them as one single piece. So I'm pretty much going to just fix one and then so you guys get the idea for the rest of the mesh. We're just going to introduce more edge loops in necessary places and then we should be good. Okay. It already has the right amount of edge in there. Right. But basically what I'm going to do is just to the same way we fixed kind of created something in here. Bevel in here. The same way I'm going to create bevels for the others. So that's pretty much it. Then here I'm going to add some more. Let me solo this out. Turn on objects. Yeah, I'm just going to add some more edge loops kind of hold this. Undo that. Okay. Same down here. Right. You know, initially I kind of added Chris PG, but it seems like when you export something that has Chris PG in here, it seems to be an issue when you import it back to Maya. So probably why I'm having all these issues on those blocks. So then we have to kind of fix those issues in here now because we won't be able to work with them until we get those issues actually fixed, which is actually which is actually a pain. But I mean, what can I do? I just have to fix those issues because it's important to get the mesh looking good enough and get proper UVs on there as well. Okay, I think if yeah, we need one around here and here as well. Okay, that should work just fine. Move to the opposite side. Even at this point, if I'm able to kind of finish this in here, I can just even subdivide the mesh one more, and then that was going to be like my low poly, and then we should be good. We won't need to necessarily have to go back in and import into ZBrush again and then start doing any other bake in there. It's going to be good enough to use as the low poly. Since we're in here, let's just carry on and then just put what is necessary in there and where it needs to be. And then we should pretty much fine. Okay. Right. Down here as well. Move to the next piece. Okay. Move to the other side. Also, to even though we bring it back into the brush, it won't show us any weird issues in anymore. And then when we kind of bake, we be getting something good enough to work with. Right? Or just one rule of thumb. In case you want to do crisp PG, at least try and add extra edge in there on those edges instead of crisp PGs. Issue I'm having in here right now is as a result of crisp PG not working completely when you actually export. And how to kind of add those manual edge loops in here now. I think we should be good. Let me kind of check the opposite side to be sure it was added on the opposite side as well. Okay. Yeah, that seems pretty fine. Because right now we kind of do like a short small test. Try to do a small test. Let's say we hit 3 on the keyboard. Yes, don't ask. We should have this holding up quite nicely. You can see how it's holding up quite nicely now. That we might not even need to even do any other bake for it, but we just leave it as it is. Just use this as our base instead. That's like general idea for this. I'm going to show you guys how to make sure we get something good enough to work with, even without having to bake high to low again instead of ZBrush. So now the only issue now we need to actually fix would be this. It's going to be the only thing we need to fix now. And then general idea to just fix this would be just to bevel the edges. And then we should be good. Except if I have another idea, if we run extra, undo that, hold down control, if we run extra edge loops in here and then we hit 3 to smooth just to see what we get. I think that would actually work. Yeah, that will actually work. Just adding three edge loops in there would actually work just fine, honestly. Just adding them in the middle and then subdivide them should be quite good. So let's do that instead. So I've added bevel in here already, so that will be fine. It's not going to be a major issue. Let's just make sure we're adding three. Do one here, do that. Do one here, one here as well. Yeah, also middle, one close to the edge. Okay, and I think we are working symmetrically in here. I believe we are. Okay, right. Need to add one here. Okay, check this around just to be sure if we added enough in there. Let's go to the opposite side just to confirm. We can turn off symmetry for now. Okay, okay. I believe we should be fine in here. I think you can actually kind of, oh, we didn't add anyone in here. Nothing showed up in here. So let's add those. Cross check. Nothing was added in here. Right. I think we are good. Cross check this again. Right. We hit 3 on the keyboard and we smooth this out. We're getting something pretty much like so. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to select this. Let's go out of solo mode first. I'm going to select these two. I'm going to combine them as one piece by type E3. I'll rename it to soul pattern. Duplicate it. Hide this. Then hit 3 on the keyboard. Yes. Just to smooth this out. To add more subdivision level in there as necessary. Okay. That should be fine. Then what I'm going to do would be to go over to modify, convert, smooth mesh preview to polygons. Then I'm going to take down the division to 1 instead. So this is going to be like our base. It's going to be a good base. Something clean, sharp in there also as well. Save this. I'm going to drag this into the main group. I would also go over to UV editing. Let's see. For the most part, it kind of maintains what we already have in there, but I'm going to select all of this and I'm going to do unfold just to update this with the new poly count we have in there. Okay, it's pretty much updated. So I'm going to select all of this and then we're going to do layout just to arrange it properly. For this one, I'm going to know for any external use in there. For any external, no, I'm please do to our base because it's quite clean. It's clean enough for us to work with. So we won't be needing any extra work in there again. So that is fine. Close that. The only thing I would say I would need to do in here will be just to, let's say, face mode. Select this face. Select this face. Let's actually see the reference. Let me see the reference. Let me be sure. Nah, I think we are good. We are good in there. Yes, that has been fixed correctly. I'm also going to export it just to update the file instead of ZBrush because we always want to kind of update the file in ZBrush. So pattern, I'll name this to so pattern. Then I'm just going to update it in ZBrush and then we should be good. So I'll just hide this for now, shoot this out of the group, do append, then import, select import to soul pattern. Okay, now we have something way cleaner in there now that actually works, right? So that should be fine. I think that's pretty much it. So next lesson, we're just going to go on and then keep importing, and then if there's any issue, we'll just try and fix that and then get this back in. Try to get the best model out of this for texturing instead of Substance Painter. Bye for now.